Okay, folks. Thanks for continuing on. I'll explain in. I'll slow down. I'll go at a medium pace, and I'll do a real. I'll make it really easy for you to understand. Now, once you've done that, now we've created that page as you remember in the previous video. Now, what we need to do is we need to upload the video that I made in the previous video onto that page, because we're creating the number one page for you. Now, what I'm going to do is you need to join up to YouTube if you're not joined up to YouTube, or Vimeo is another good one if you want to use Vimeo. So here, upload the video. Now the video of that page was number 76, so I'll rename that and I'll put a page 1 here, right? So here we want to open that, put that up there, and we'll just put private here, that'll do us. We don't need no tags, and we need to publish the video. And whilst this is uploading, what it does, it uploads, and I'll show you how to get the code to the video and how to copy and paste it into your page, and I'll show you what programs to use. Now I'm using Windows. If you're using Linux or Apple, you'll need to find something you can edit HTML in to do this. But OpenOffice.org should be fine for you anyway. That's nearly done. It's only 6 seconds, so be patient, folks. We're just going to take our time here. Go really slow and do a real nice, easy for you to understand. Now, we're going to check that video out, because on that video you'll see the share button, and we need the embed code, which is this little code here. Right, so we press copy. Now we need to go back to our, as you see we've got that, which is our page 1. So we need to find the file, so we look under our directory, we find page 1 and we open that. Now you right click and you need to choose your notepad or your HTML editor. Now what we need to do is I need to put that video, and I want to put that video before the writing, so I want to take that off. Actually, we don't need that there, so we take that off. Now to center the video, we just type center in there, SCENTER, and you close it off with a bracket. Now you need to just copy and paste that there, right? Press center, and if all's right and we save the file, that's because I've got it open in OpenOffice.org. It's a good thing I showed that come up, because you can't save the file in Notepad unless it's closed off together. Now you press save. Now we're going to open that up again and we're going to have a look. There we are. There's the page and there's the video. The video is not processed yet. They're processing the video at the moment. So it's as easy as that, folks, right? Now if you wanted to do a PayPal button, I'll show you with my services. you log into your PayPal button. This is my main account for Bass Coast Gardening. Right, now under here, under tools, you'll see all tools, and you will see PayPal buttons. You've also got other ways to promote as well and get paid as well. You can do your own. Now, as you know, I do sell the services like I showed you. So I just wanted to show you, I made a button there, so I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to show you edit the button, because I want to show you how it's made. Come on, there. Right, now that's a buy now button. We've typed that all out there. Track inventory, profit and loss. That's if you've got products and you want to track your inventory. Keep track of on your site of how many have been sold or not. So if you've got 100 and you sell 99 online in an afternoon, you'll only have one left. Or you don't want people to be paying for more than what's actually you've got, do you? So you need the system to actually say that you're out of stock when you haven't got any more. So you need to set all that up. It's pretty easy to set up. You just take your time and go through there. Now I wanted to show you the custom advanced features. Now if you've got a product or a service or anything, now you can get their information. You can let them mail a special instruction to you. You can get the customer's mailing address. Now this is what I wanted to show you, where it says here the first long dialog box there, take customers to URL when they cancel their checkout. So that means if they click off your ad, or they go away from your ad, they don't want to buy, you want to send them somewhere that say, I don't know, you might want to send them an upsell or something, something else you want to sell, another product they might be interested in. Now you can do that. You can do that quite a few times. Sell one product. If they don't like that product, then send them to another product. If they don't like that product, then send them to another product. It's called an upsell. Now here, take customers to URL when they finish your checkout. Now when they pay, if you want to send them to a thank you page, that's fine. Now if you've got a trading source, you'll need to send them to the trading source page. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. We won't worry about the advanced variables at the moment, because that's a bit advanced for you at the moment. Now that's all you needed to see in that shows you there. Oh no, I wanted to show you the code. So we'll go back to PayPal. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to click off. Okay, now I'm doing this live, so, and it's not rehearsed at all. It's on the fly. Now, PayPal buttons. Right, you go to the code, and you see that code. You can get that code, and you can get that, and you can copy that. You right click and copy, and you can come here and you can paste away. I'm going to paste it on the page, so but I don't really want it. Just so I can show you. Now I'm going to paste it just under the video, so you can see what it looks like. Now you just press center again, and all you need to do is press paste. Now don't forget to close it off with another center, with a forward slash center, like that. Alright, now we press save. Now if we display that, that's not the one we want. That's the one we want. That button should pop up. There, see the buy now button? It's a perfect way you can promote your goods, your services or anything. Now if you've got a trading source and you put up your lead page, you can have a subscription there and they pay, I don't know, $29.99 or $47. Most things online, subscription and teaching's $47 a month or $29 a month. So I don't know, you might want to do it that way, but for us we don't really want that, so we're going to go back and we're going to doctor that and we're going to take that off. Now what I wanted to show you was you can do the same thing in Aweber or GetResponse. They're auto responders which capture the name and address of your customer. They get put on a list, and you program automatic follow-up emails and set it at the days you want them to receive the email, and it will automatically promote for you for 60, 90, 120 days or more. So you can promote that way, and you can put products or services or web pages, or if you're trying to explain something in detail, you can have one email with just one link to one page. So when they get the email and when it goes into their inbox, they see it, they click on your link, and then they go to that actual page. You're trying to explain something. You can create a special little video on something, especially in your field or your hobby or your niche, and you can do it that way. That way you capture your audience. And it brings up the PR rating of your list that you'll be building. Now that's teaching you how to build lists, email marketing. That's all there is to it, really. I will tell you, when you write your emails, the first thing you need to do is to the first few emails, just warm your list up to what you're into and what you're interested in. Now the ones who will follow you are the ones who take an interest in what you're doing. So remember, content is king online. If you can write good content, and you explain well and easy to understand, people will follow what you say. Alright, now we've got page. Alright. So that's it. That's about covers everything, I reckon. With OpenOffice, you can get real snazzy with the documents. You see, I'll show you. You can get your format. You can put nice little writing up there, or you can go to format and page and click background. Now you can colour that sheet whatever. I'll do it nice bright colour for you. There, see, it's a very easy program to use. I want big writing, and I'll put easy as 1, 2, 3. Write things down, make it snazzy, and yeah. If you wanted to do, say you wanted to do, alright, say you wanted to send them, say you wanted to upload a document. Well, what you do is you upload, like I show you here, you save here. Now, as you can see, you can have that as a template. So the template is that one. So when they download the template, it actually opens up an untitled document, which they have to document themselves, and you can set a pre-formed form with the different emails that you assign to GDI to your different departments. Now, does that make sense? I'm trying not to get too technical here, guys. Look, guys, I studied business in college, but a lot of what I know, you won't understand the terminology. So I'm trying to be really as simple as I possibly can, without getting too complicated and without telling you technical jargon. Now, I think I've covered about all bases. I'll put a border in there just so you go up the format, you go up the page and you put borders in there. You can do all sorts of things with this program. As you see, there's your border. Now you can, if you have a look here, you've got text document, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing. I love drawing because I can use it for my for my drafting, for my landscape gardening. I can use it for my handyman in case someone wants me to build a shelf for them, or if they've got a set of cabinets they want me to build. If they want me to build steel frame furniture, I do that too, because one of my trades I learnt was actually welding. I did it for a living for about 3 or 4 years, welding, but I didn't quite like welding all day and every day. It's hard, tedious work, and you do get a lot of very hot spatter down your private parts and all things, and it's not very nice at all. So I stick with my handyman and my gardening services, which I like. I also do floor coverings, automotive, and I also am a computer technician, which after I finished college, I went to a high school and I learnt basic programming. I learned a few other things, and from there I learnt in a few other places, and I graduated certificate 4 level in IT. I graduated a diploma in electronics, digital electronics. I took, that was back in 1983, folks. So I'm showing my age now, aren't I? Alright, well, now that I think I've explained the video quite well. I think I've explained just basic pages for you so you can get that up there. Now, what I wanted to show you was how you can load that. How you can load that. I'm going to discard that. How you can load this up to the FTP program. And I'll show you it online, because I'm going to do that right now actually. Now you need to put hosting, remember, and like I showed you in the first video, hosting.ws. You need to put your username in, you need to put your password in, and you need to put your domain in, your website name that you chose when you joined GDI, and that's the page we want to change. So I want to delete that one. I delete it, folks. You can just load up over the top, but I like to delete it to make sure that it's right out of there, so there's no mistake. Alright, then we'll put page 1 up. Now, from there, now that once we load that up, it's live on the internet now. Now, my domain's bcghs.ws, which will take you to the main payment processor, as you can see there. Now, what we do here is you do a / and then you put your page name in that you named. Now, don't forget to put the .html after the name of your page, or otherwise it won't display. It's very important you put that HTML, for your main page. I'll show you what you do for your main page, but this is if you wanted to put a page up and you want in there. You just do that, and you see that's the video that we've just made, and this is the page that we've made that that you first saw. It's not this actual video, this is the first video page, okay? So now you've seen me do that, and that's all there is to it, folks. Now you can have PayPal buttons there, you can have 2 videos up there, you can snazz that page, you can put the background in. Now we'll show you how to put up an image. Now to put up an image, what we need to do is I'm gonna choose just an image for you. Say if I choose this, see how it's got all those letters there. Well, I don't have any other files that's got those letters, so I'm going to upload that image, and I want to change that image to, I'm just going to rename it to Moa, right? So that's the Moa. So we just drag and drop that to the account, and you'll see that come up there. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. It's loading. Now, if you look, it's a JPG file, which means JPEG, right? Now, if you wanted to display that picture onto a page, I'll show you how to do that now. It's quite simple once you get the hang of it. Now I want page 1. Now I'm going to put a Moa, and I'll put a Moa above the video. So I'm going to center that off, right? And I'm going to now listen to me very carefully. I'll go very slow. You press Hypertext Terminal Protocol, right? HTTP : / put your website domain name in plus the extension, and then put the page in moa.jpg. remember, that's what the file name is called. Now you must, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put the quotation at the front and on the back of the page. Now you press that, right? No, hang on, I forgot to put image source. You must put image source, guys. IMG space SRC equals, and then you put the call. Then you do the quotation hypertext, and then you put your like that. Now, can you see that? I hope you can. Alright, I'll just change it to bold. Oh no, change the whole page. Oh, never mind. Anyway, well, that's all we need to do, and you close it off with center, and I'm going to show you what the page displays like now. We're going to save that, and we'll open that page up again, find it, page 1. And it has the lawnmower there, see? Oh, there's a big lawnmower in it. I thought it was going to be smaller than that. Never mind. That's the new lawnmower I bought. I only bought it 2 weeks ago. It is a ripper. If you can ever get a Ryobi Subaru mower, guys, go for the big one. The 190cc one. It rips through wet grass. It'll rip through anything. And with ease. And they're really easy to use. They're a real top mower. Alright. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you for now. And that's how you use the GDI pages, guys. Vistaprint. I showed you how to use I showed you how to get the Vistaprint for your Australian content. You have an SEO optimizer that you use to bring your site up into the search engine, so it's keyword. So you use keywords in the keywords. Say if you're into golf, well, you can put golf ball or golf club or golf. Keyword searches. Keyword search. People look for keyword search. So if they were looking for a golf ball, they'd put in their golf balls local, or if they're at Korumburra, they put in golf balls Korumburra, and you know, and that's how people search, and that's how you should name your site. I use my area for my site, Bass Coast Gardening and Handyman Service, and that's what else I wanted to show you up there is Bass Coast Gardening. I wanted to show Google My Business is another type of free advertising you can get. Now, as you can see, my site's #1 under that. There it is there. And it's also here as well, #1 on Google Maps. So if you go to Google My Business and you set yourself up an account for your business, you'll need to verify your business to the address that your business is at, and then it'll display on the Google networks under maps like this, like it's displaying here. That's another little trick, and your AdWords, like I showed you, they come up not actually here because we've already got displayed here, but other sites. If we put Bass Coast Gardening, oh, my site comes up there too. Look, see, that's another one. That's under Bass Google. What I'm trying to find is one of my ads. Bass Coast lawn mowing. I'll have a look at lawn mowing and see if one of my ads comes up. Oh, this is another way too. If you're in a shire, you can load up different. See, that's one of mine there too. See that lawn mowing service, and under Google My Business you get a website, and I'll show you the website. This is what my little website looks like, and I'll put quotes up here and my numbers and all that there. And that's another good way of getting people too. Now that page, I don't want that mower there, so I'm going to delete that mower. Open with, and which is this top one, remember. So I hope I've explained to you indeed, just simply. Now, if you need a hand with HTML, writing HTML, If you go to the W3 schools, they'll train you in all sorts of development languages and all sorts of things for web pages and all that. You'll probably be very, very interested. If you go to W3 schools, you'll find all the info and all the training you need to build pages and things. Okay, so that about covers it for this video, and that's just a brief intro into the opportunities and a brief intro into just basic marketing your local business and your local content, and how to use the GDI and how to use the free apps that I put here up on page 1. Look guys, I'm going to take that next off and I'm going to put the second video there underneath, so it's all on just all on the one page for you. Okay, alright, well that's it for me, and I hope you enjoyed my little training session here for you, and I hope you can use it for future. Okay, thank you.